Ever pondered how a single thought can alter the course of your life? It's an intriguing question, isn't it? The power of a thought, the strength of a mindset. These are the unsung heroes behind every success story. The interesting part is that our mindset, our thought patterns, affect every single aspect of our lives. They shape our actions, influence our decisions, and ultimately determine our destiny. Take the story of Sam, for instance. Sam was an ordinary person who, like many of us, found himself stuck in the humdrum of life. He was caught in a job he didn't love, living a life that seemed to be on repeat. But then, something changed. It wasn't his job or his circumstances or a sudden windfall of luck. No, it was something far more powerful. It was his mindset. Sam began to see his life from a different perspective. Instead of viewing his job as a dead end, he saw it as a stepping stone. Instead of seeing his circumstances as a trap, he viewed them as opportunities for growth. He began to believe in his ability to shape his destiny, and this belief transformed his reality. The change was dramatic. Opportunities began to appear where before there were only obstacles. Success started to follow where there had been only failures. All because Sam had altered his mindset. He had chosen to view his life through a different lens, and that single shift had set him on a path to success. Now, this isn't to say that changing your mindset is an easy task. It's not. It requires effort, determination, and a strong will. But the rewards, as Sam's story shows, can be life-altering. So let's return to our original question. Have you ever pondered how a single thought can alter the course of your life? If not, perhaps it's time you did. Because as Sam's story illustrates, a shift in mindset is not just a change in thought, it's a change in perspective, a change in belief, and ultimately a change in destiny. So, as you can see, a single shift in mindset can set the stage for a life-altering journey. You may question, how does a mere thought influence our reality? Well, let's take a trip down the rabbit hole of neuroscience. Our brains, those 3-pound powerhouses, are wired to respond to our thoughts, influencing our actions and reactions. This isn't just philosophical speculation, it's backed by rigorous science. Let's consider neurons, the fundamental units of the brain. These little powerhouses are constantly firing electrical signals, creating a complex web of communication. When we think a thought, we're actually creating a neural pathway. The more we think the same thought, the stronger that pathway becomes. This is a process called neuroplasticity. And here's where it gets interesting. Our thoughts don't just stay within the confines of our skulls. They extend outwards, influencing our actions and shaping the world around us. You've probably heard the saying, "What you think, you become." Well, it's not just a catchy phrase, it's a scientific fact. Let's consider a fascinating study conducted by Dr. Aaliyah Crum, a professor at Stanford University. In her experiment, she gave 2 groups of hotel housekeepers an identical task, cleaning rooms. However, one group was told that their work was good exercise, while the other group was not given any such information. The result? The group that believed they were doing exercise lost weight, lowered their blood pressure, and reported feeling healthier. The other group saw no such benefits. The only difference was their mindset. This experiment is a clear demonstration of the power of mindset. What we believe influences not just our actions, but our physical bodies as well. Our thoughts truly are powerful tools that shape our reality. So, how does a mere thought influence our reality? By creating neural pathways in our brains that influence our actions, reactions, and even our physical bodies. It's a process backed by rigorous science and demonstrated by fascinating studies. So, the science is clear. Our mindsets truly do shape our reality. What is it about life coaches that make them so effective at helping others? Let's dive into the mindset of these inspiring individuals. You see, successful life coaches possess a unique perspective, a certain way of thinking that differentiates them from the rest. Their mindset is not just a result of their profession, rather, it is the driving force behind their work. Imagine a well-known life coach, let's say Tony Robbins. Now, Robbins didn't just wake up one day and decide to become a life coach. His journey was filled with personal struggles and challenges, but instead of letting those experiences break him, he used them as fuel to transform his mindset and ultimately, his life. He adopted a mindset of growth, resilience, and unwavering optimism, which he now uses to empower others. Similarly, consider Brené Brown, a life coach renowned for her work on vulnerability. Brown faced her own fears and insecurities head-on, and used those experiences to shape her mindset. She realized that vulnerability is not a weakness but a source of strength, a mindset that she now shares with the world. You see, these life coaches and many others like them have harnessed the power of their mindset to overcome challenges and help others. Their mindset is their secret weapon, their tool for change. It's their resilience in the face of adversity, their dedication to growth, their unwavering belief in the potential of others. This mindset, however, is not exclusive to life coaches. It's not a secret formula, but a choice, a conscious decision to adopt a certain way of thinking. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities for growth, about believing in your potential and the potential of others, about maintaining a positive attitude, even when things seem bleak. So, what's the takeaway here? It's simple. The mindset of a life coach is one of perseverance, positivity, and potential. It's about seeing the world, not as it is, but as it could be. It's about inspiring change, not just in others, but also within ourselves. The mindset of a life coach is one of perseverance, positivity, and potential, a mindset we can all strive for. Changing your mindset may seem challenging, but it's far from impossible. Let's dive into some practical steps for this transformation. The first step is to cultivate self-awareness. Now you might be wondering, what is self-awareness? It's the ability to recognize your own emotions, thoughts, and values, and how they influence your behavior. It's like turning on a flashlight in a dark room, illuminating the corners of your mind that were once hidden. To develop self-awareness, you need to practice mindfulness. This means being present in the moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Mindfulness can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to sit in silence, focusing on your breathing and noticing your thoughts as they come and go. The second step is self-reflection. This is taking the time to ask yourself tough questions, to understand why you think and act the way you do. You might find that some of your beliefs stem from past experiences or influences that no longer serve you. By identifying these, you can start to challenge and change them. Now let's talk about positive affirmations. These are powerful tools that can reshape your brain's wiring. Positive affirmations are statements that you repeat to yourself, statements that reinforce your self-worth and capabilities. They can be as simple as "I am capable" or as specific as "I am a successful life coach." The key is to say them with conviction, to truly believe in them. Let me share an anecdote with you. There was once a man who struggled with low self-esteem. He felt stuck in a cycle of negative thoughts, but he decided to change. He began practicing mindfulness, self-reflection, and positive affirmations. Over time, his mindset transformed. He became more confident, more resilient. He began to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. His life changed, not overnight, but gradually, one thought at a time. Changing your mindset is a journey, not a destination. But each step you take brings you closer to a life of fulfillment and success. Why wait for tomorrow when today presents a perfect opportunity? There's no time like the present to start shaping your life. Right now, you're standing at the threshold of a new dawn, a reinvented self. You're just a decision away from a life that's fueled by a mindset centered on growth, positivity, and limitless potential. A changed mindset isn't just about seeing the world differently. It's about transforming the way you interact with it. It's about unlocking doors you didn't even know existed. With a new perspective, you'll find opportunities hidden in challenges, wisdom in failures, and strength in adversity. Imagine a sculptor standing before a block of marble. To the untrained eye, it's just a hunk of stone, but to the sculptor, it's a masterpiece waiting to be revealed. That's the power of a changed mindset. Let me share a story about a woman named Sarah. She was stuck in a job she didn't love, feeling unfulfilled and trapped. But one day, she decided to change her mindset. She started viewing her job as a stepping stone, not a dead end. She embraced growth, learning new skills and networking. She began to see her challenges as opportunities for growth. And guess what? Within 6 months, she had a job offer for a position she had always dreamed of. That's the power of a changed mindset. So ask yourself, what's stopping you from embracing change today? Is it fear? A fear of failure, perhaps? Remember, failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Each stumble is a lesson, each setback a stepping stone. The journey to a better mindset begins with a single step, and that step can be taken right now. You don't need to wait for a sign or a moment of inspiration. All you need is the courage to say, "I choose to change." Change your mindset and you change your life. So why wait? Begin your journey to a better mindset today.